Thank you. My name is GeorgeHuman. I live at 1510 Amesbury, Richardson 75082. I've been here 22 years. I always have to repeat that I'm in favor of TODs, but I was just unlucky enough to be living in the neighborhood that's most impacted by this development, and recruited by the Neighborhood Alliance to head a multi-neighborhood committee to deal with some of the concerns. And so I'm the messenger, so to speak. I also want to point out that I'm very pleased with the progress that's been made since the 16th of December. And you've seen that tonight from Dave Carter. You've got a lot more information, a lot more in depth. And you got him saying that he's going to even do more analysis and try to come up with ways to get the future level of service back to the level of service that it would be, so that not only the developer can have good access, but the citizens who travel these streets every day can benefit from that. And we appreciate Canyon Creek's help in encouraging that to happen, and we are pleased with what Dave has done on that and his consultants. So that's another positive thing. I do, though, feel like they need to look very carefully at extending the added lane that they talked about westbound on Renner all the way through the Caruth southern boundary. That's where the congestion gets the worst as you approach US 75, and it's probably moving to 400 foot past 75 also to his west boundary. Another positive, and the neighborhoods will be happy to hear this, and that's that the 48-inch water line that's going in is going to require the buildings to be set back at least 55 feet from the curve of the north curve of Renner Road, which is going to give us a little breathing room as we drive down that street with 100-foot tall buildings next to us. Our biggest concern, however, has been, and I gave a map to you tonight that showed the fact that this area, not through your doing, but in 1987 and 1989, was very much overzoned with apartments, with 2,300 still possible in the beautiful forest land that we have south of Renner Road and west of Plano Road, immediately adjacent to my neighborhood, and 2,000 apartments owned by Parliament immediately north of my neighborhood and Sandy Lauder's Fairways to Sherrill Park. We're very concerned with the fact that we've already got 4,300 or so apartments possible, and there's 3,400 more are desired by the developer. I listed on the top of that map a possible solution to avoid making a bad apartment overload situation worse, and that's to transfer the 2,000 allowed apartments east of Plano Road to the TOD tracks and restrict the TOD to the total number of apartments to the current zone. I'll try to be very brief to finish up here. Also, and appreciate Barry Hand's thought that we need to put a cap on this. Looks like Canyon Creek did it as well, and that was also voiced by the 8 neighborhoods that have joined with us and represent about 15,000 citizens in Richardson. Finally, I don't think any of you would like to live in a neighborhood that is surrounded on 2 sides by 80,000 apartments, or maybe even more, as the developer would like to have. we strongly urge you to reduce this total by either the method I suggested or some other method. Cap it. If this proves to be a successful development and as successful as the developers say it's going to be, you're welcome them back to add to it. And I think that's the safe way to go. And I think we could support it if it turns out as great as the developers said it's going to. One last thing, and that is that we have a small park in our neighborhood, Foxborough Park. It's already totally overloaded, 37 or more apartments, more family units, totally inundated. And so I think you need to carefully consider how much park is put into this development, as well as the detention that will be required so that our homes are not flooded when Spring Creek's given us all that additional park concrete ground. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Mr. Newman.